happy to be here today to talk to you a little bit about my weekly cleaning routine. And this is something that has kind of been the backbone of my website since it started. And it has also been the backbone of our home and keeping things clean for nearly 20 years. So let me share a little bit about how it started, and then we can talk about the different tasks for each day, and I'll explain that to you as well. And then at the end of the video, I will show you a couple quick clips of the actual areas that I'm cleaning. So about when my husband and I were married 17 years ago, and I started investigating different ways to keep the house clean. We had a one-bedroom apartment, and it felt like it was never getting clean, or never felt really clean all the time. And I was cleaning once a week, and why wouldn't it stay clean all week long? And it was just like, it's just two of us and teeny tiny space. What's the problem? So I started looking into vintage cleaning techniques and what people used to do, and talking to friends and family and trying to figure out how in the world people actually kept their homes clean. And upon that, realized that there might be some systems out there that would work for me. So experimented with different days of the week, and cleaning a whole room in one day, cleaning the whole house, just kind of trying to figure out what in the world would work. And through that time, we went through a couple different jobs and 3 kids. I was a stay-at-home mom. I worked as a teacher and had my daughter in daycare. I worked from home. I traveled, and then I became an entrepreneur. And all that time, I had probably 2 to 3 jobs, except for a span of a couple years where I was a stay-at-home mom solely and wasn't doing something else. So I get there's so much to do and this much time to do it, because that has been my life. And I also I love to clean, but I know that not everyone else does. So I tried to come up with a system that was simple and approachable and actually really did keep the home clean most of the time, which is what everyone's looking for. So the system that I came up with involves my daily cleaning tasks, and those tasks I've detailed in another video. I'll link that below. But real briefly, it's just 5 things that I get done every day. Quickly, I clean up underneath the table. It's just a quick check the floors is what it says on my routine. So if there's dirt or crumbs, those get swept or vacuumed. And then wipe the counters, do 1 load of laundry from start to finish and put away, make the beds, and take care of clutter. So if it could be mail, it could be school papers, it could be toys, something that needs to be put away. It's just a little clutter reminder that I give myself. So those 5 daily tasks are the starting point. That's what I always suggest people start with, because those things are simple and attainable, and you could do them all day long, and chances are you might even be doing some of them. So actually thinking about it as a task can help you out. Once those are done and kind of you figure that out, then you add in the weekly cleaning tasks. The first one is Monday, and Monday is bathrooms day. So on Monday, we have 4 bathrooms. I clean them from top to almost bottom. I don't vacuum or wash the floors. I save that for later in the week. But I do a speed cleaning technique, which I'll also link for you, but you'll need to kind of think about cleaning the bathrooms a little bit differently. But it's top to bottom. It's a thorough cleaning. The entire toilet gets cleaned. All the counters get cleaned, the shower, the tub. But you do it quickly and with a method, and you'll see that it works really well. Tuesdays is dusting day. I have a very minimal approach to decorating, and that helps to keep dusting to a minimum. So I'm only doing a quick dust with a microfiber duster or a microfiber cloth. And then once a month, I do a more thorough dusting, and I'll talk about that in a different video later. Once Tuesday is done, it's Wednesday, and Wednesday is vacuuming day. All the floors get vacuumed. So the hard surface floors, the bathroom floors, steps, everything gets a thorough vacuuming 1 time a week. I don't do it multiple times. We have a dog, I have 3 kids, and you could probably make the case that you could vacuum every single day, but frankly, I don't have that time, and I don't really think it's necessary, because as long as I'm spot checking the floors as a daily task, I find that works for us. because the floors are are vacuumed on Wednesday, they get washed on Thursdays. So any hard surface floor in the home gets a washing done on Thursday. I've had some people that have said they can't bear to vacuum the floors on one day and then wash them on the next. They feel that that's kind of counterintuitive. And I do check the floors before I wash them, so if there are new crumbs or new dog hair, I get that taken care of. If it's a stumbling block for you, you can't get past it, I suggest taking half of your floors on Wednesday and vacuuming them and washing them, and then leaving the second half for Thursday, vacuum and wash them. That works really well as well. Friday is called catch-all day, and the reason I believe that my routine is so successful for so many people is because there's a day to catch up. It's a day of grace. You do not have to get everything done on your checklist all the time, and you won't. And realizing that from the beginning is freeing, and it will help you to understand that life gets in the way. You don't feel like cleaning. You might find someone's sick, your kids are busy, it's just not going to happen that day, and that's okay. So you can save those tasks for Friday. You might do the bathrooms on Friday, maybe you'll get caught up on your laundry on Friday, but save Friday for that day. I also try to do grocery shopping and menu planning on Fridays too. I like to have that done and out of the way for the weekend. I find that it's kind of frees everything up for a nice relaxing weekend at home or away by having those things taken care of and like off my mind and onto paper. Then on Saturday, I wash the sheets in the home and the towels and put those back on the bed and or put them away in cupboards. And I find that it's so great Saturday night to crawl into bed and you've got clean sheets and that's all put away, and your house should feel ready for the coming week. Sunday is a family day. I don't have any tasks on the calendar. The daily tasks still get done for the most part because the counters still need to be cleared off, the dishes still need to be washed, and I find that if I don't do that on Sunday, Monday is not as enjoyable. So those are the weekly cleaning tasks. I will link a blog post below or two, and I also have some resources in my shop too to help you with cleaning routine tasks, and I'll list that as well so you can see some other ways to approach it. I have lots of free printables with the cleaning routine on it, so if you're just starting out and not really sure if it's for you, grab a free printable and try it for a month and see what you think. I find that if you aren't doing something, you're going to be kind of in that place where you're stuck and you don't know where to go, you don't know what to do, and you feel overwhelmed and your house gets messy, and maybe it might make you crabby. It makes me crabby, but I really like to have those things out of the way, and you don't want to have to think about what to clean. I'll tell you what to clean, you just go clean it, and then you get on with your life. You shouldn't be spending more time than is necessary to take care of those things, and you'll be able to welcome people into your home and with ease and pride, and know that you can relax and enjoy yourself and have a clean home. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it explains a little bit. Keep watching, and there's a couple, I'll take you through the different tasks visually as well.